Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of good stuff I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot also. Please don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I make a new video. Okay, it looks like Joe Biden is already getting kickbacks from something. Could it be this new green deal that he just got passed? We don't know, but it does look like kickbacks to me. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. But first, I hope you all have a good Sunday planned with your friends and family. If you like to go to church, I'm going to get ready to go to church in just a little bit. If you like to go to church, I hope you get a chance to do that. If not, just do whatever it is that you like to do on Sundays. You deserve it. Go out and have some fun. Okay, y'all. This should really make you mad. I know it's not the best thing in the world to hear on Sunday morning, but we have to hear it. It looks like Joe Biden, the home that Joe Biden is vacationing in with his wife Jill and his little son, little Hunter. The home that they're vacationing in is a $20 million beach home owned by one of Joe Biden's big donors. Now I wonder, is this vacation a kickback for something? Is he paying Joe Biden off for doing something? And, you know, we'll never know the truth. But I also wonder the cost of this vacation, because there is a cost on it, whether Joe Biden paid it or not. That house don't run on air. It does cost to run that vacation home. So everything included in this vacation, is that reported as a donation? Just something to think about. It should be reported as a donation. Now they say Trump had the nuclear codes in his home at Mar-a-Lago. Or were they planted there? We don't know, because they wouldn't let nobody watch. They wouldn't let the cameras be on, and they even wanted the security cameras turned off. So it sounds like to me that they was fishing for something, and if they couldn't find something, they was going to plant something. But the nuclear codes, I mean, does it really matter? He was the president. Those are his codes. Don't you think when we change presidents, they also change the nuclear codes? I mean, if we don't, we should. So therefore, what does it matter? Those are his codes. And he was fully transparent with it. He said, come on, before when they done it, he said, come on in, we'll work with you any way we can. And then they pull this. Y'all, I don't see anything wrong with it, because if he had something to hide, he wouldn't go somewhere else and then leave that there. That would be in his briefcase, don't you think? He's smarter than that. Y'all, I don't care if he had his nuclear codes. Those codes does not work now, because when they change president, they change codes. I mean, think about where you work at. When a manager leaves, when a manager takes another job, when a bad employee leaves, what do? They change the codes on the doors. I mean, common sense tells you that. Oh, common sense. Well, I'm talking about the Biden administration though, right? Thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. Please hit the bell icon, and please hit that thumbs up button, and please leave your comments. I would love to hear from you. I can't answer you. I'm just a one-man show. I have absolutely no help on this channel. So if you would leave me a comment, I do love to read them. So whatever happened to Paul Pelosi's DUI case? We never hear from it anymore. So do you think his privilege card that he flashed out to the arresting police officer, his privilege card, do you think it worked? It must have. We don't hear anything, and he's still not behind bars. Is the raid on Trump's house, is that a distraction from Paul Pelosi? Really looks like it is. It looks like it worked. Because nobody is talking about Paul Pelosi right now. Even though he was drunk, driving, caused an accident, seriously injured other people, could have killed them. Thank God he didn't kill them. But he never seen the inside of a jail cell. Why? Because he pulled that privilege card out. Now let's talk about ex-President Barack Obama. What he took from the White House. And y'all, there's nothing wrong with presidents taking stuff from the White House. The president classifies it. They can also declassify it right before they leave. But President Obama, he took 30 million documents. He took $30 million documents from the White House when he left. He took them to his house. He said his intentions was to make them digital and put them on the internet so everybody could see them. Kind of funny, not a single document has made it to the internet yet. I wonder why. Is it something that he don't want people to know? Sounds like he was on the up and up in the beginning because he said exactly what he was going to do with them. But now the fact that he hasn't done that looks kind of shady to me. So I think it's high time that the FBI raids President Obama's house and get those documents and see what's in them. If it's what they're doing to Trump, why aren't they doing it to Barack Obama? It's because they don't want to go after their own type of corruption. And that's exactly what it is. Why are the Dems so scared of Donald Trump? They are scared to death that he is going to win. And rightly so, because he is going to win if he runs. Now, if he don't run and DeSantis runs, DeSantis will win. But the Dems are, the Democrats, I'm sorry, that was disrespectful. I'm so sorry, y'all. The Democrats, they are scared to death of Donald Trump. And it's because they know that once Donald Trump comes back into office, all of this stuff that Joe Biden done, he's going to overturn it. He's going to do exactly to them what they done to him. And I say more power to him. He needs to do it. He needs to take away all this stuff that Obama has done, because Obama's stuff is not good for the country. I hope as soon as Trump is voted back into office, if he is voted back into office, if not, I hope DeSantis does it. I hope he starts immediately overturning everything that Joe Biden has done. Because the stuff that Joe Biden has done has caused inflation. It's caused hardship on all the American people. It's created more taxes for the American people, even though he says nobody under $400,000 will pay any more taxes. That is totally a lie, because they will. These corporations will pass it on to the little people at the cash register. So therefore, we will pay this tax. The corporations will not. The only thing the corporations will do is take it from us and send it to the IRS. Biden and his cronies are too blind to see that, are just too damn dumb. Y'all, please comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this stuff we're going through. I would love to hear from you. I don't answer all of your comments. I'm just a one-man show, but I do love to read them. In the midterms, we know what we got to do, and if we don't, we only have ourselves to blame. So if you don't want to vote, if you're not going to vote, zip it, because we don't need to hear from you. Please watch the videos that's popping up here now. That was yesterday's video. It would help me out a lot if you watch it. And there is a lot of good stuff I don't want you to miss. And I will say it like I've always said it, and I always will say it. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. We can't even get up and turn on the light switch without his help. A lot of people still says that he's not there. He is there every step of the way. If he wasn't there, you wouldn't be there. So keep your faith in Jesus Christ. And say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those elected employees in Washington that we will fire in November and in 2024. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And please keep me and Amy in your prayers also. I love you all. Until next time, ciao.